I'm Calamity Hexpetal, and I am a Degrassi vlogger. Hello again. This is my second vlog, and I'm freaking out because Now or Never is more than halfway over, and there's only 3 weeks left, and I have to start school on Monday, and I don't want to have to start it because that would mean that I have to go to bed. But regardless of this, I'm going to talk about week 4 of Now or Never and how completely mind-boggling it was. I'm not processing head thoughts. It's been ridiculous. And then I'm going to talk about week 5 promo. And then, of course, I'm going to throw in my own little opinion on some things. But, let's see. The Immogali kiss. Look at my yellow piece of paper. Do you see it? This is... no. The Immogali kiss is not right. At all. He was acting. Imogen. He was acting. That's all I had to say about that. You were not supposed to kiss him back and be like, oh, I love you, and you're amazing, and you are mine now, and you were not supposed to tell Claire that you were dating. No. Bad idea, Imogen. I will cut you. I will impale you with the eclair bench. Seriously. I wanted to do the same thing to Jake until I kind of tried and almost swallowed a little bit of cake, but then I threw it right back up. Anyways. Then Imogen, with your awkward hand, is just like, feel my heart? Yeah, anyways, no. And Eli does need that back. He needs it so that he can hold he can hold Claire with that hand. That's what he needs it for. Yeah, that's what he needs it for. The awkward little mistakes interaction. Oh, dear Jesus. Why, Imogen? Why? I hate you. Do you not understand that? You were killing me. Killing me. Look at this. I was like sitting here grasping at my heart and I'm just like, oh, where is it? It crashed with Morty. That's what it did. That's what's up. Imogen, that was a really bad idea. Why would you do that? That's really just... no. That's awful. You knew that they were gonna be there. Why would you send Eli to do that? You already know that he's mentally unstable because of your crazy ass getting him off his meds. So, I think you're the one who needs the meds, Imogen. You are. Straight up. And then the whole I'm not over Claire thing. I got a little bit of my heart back right here, you know, just a little tiny piece. Oh my god, I was freaking out. So much. Eclair Faith is fully back in my head. I was doubting it there for a little bit, but it's all right here, baby. All right here. You have no idea. There's so much Eclair Faith now, just in my heart and in my brain. Eclair's endgame. I've said this all the time. They totally are. And then Claire is just, she thinks he's going crazy right now, but she realizes, or she needs to realize that in reality, he lost it because of her. You know? I mean, I get that it was probably building up to that point after Julia died and his whole hoarding problem, but he shouldn't have kept it a secret from his parents. He should have been getting help while he was hoarding. He should have realized that he needed help. And I think he did eventually. But now, he just needs to be back on some different meds that make him feel. That would be nice. I'd like to get a little more emotion out of Monroe Chambers, because I don't like him whenever he's not emotional. I mean, acting appreciation whenever he's not emotional, for sure. But it just bothers me because I like Eli when he's emotional, and I like his crazy manic laughs, and he's just like, at the end, he's just like, silly Claire, so curious. Stop laughing like a psycho, Eli, you're crazy. Cuckoo bananas, brother. Cuckoo bananas. And him trying to sabotage Jake, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Imogen's probably gonna try and sabotage Jake. And I honestly think that I think Imogen wants Claire to hate Eli so badly and to make him think that he did that to Jake. I think that Imogen wants to hate Claire that bad, I think Imogen wants Claire to hate Eli that badly so that she can get him. I think it's going to backfire because she's just crazy. And her plots have somehow never worked, ever. I can't, no. I like Jake. I really do. But not at all with Claire. I mean, their chemistry is so good, and their kisses are so good, but they're both the most awkward kissers in the world. Monroe Chambers just looks like a good kisser. I mean, look at them lips! Damn, son! Damn! Those lips are fine. Anyways, Claire being a crazy person and going all paranoid and thinking that Eli is going to sabotage Jake. Honestly, I know that he's crazy, Claire, but you need to take a little bit of a goody powder, and then you need to take a little bit of Vicodin, and then you need to chill. Oh, no, Vicodin, yeah. You still need to take some Vicodin, just because you need to relax a little bit. But Valium would be good, too. Just cut loose. I really want to see you cut loose. That's what I want for you, Claire. Anyways, you just need to chill. And then, Clara is totally the hero in this entire play. Thank you, Eli, for changing that play. You do not know how happy that made me. No way could you possibly know, obviously, because you're a fictional character, but that made me so happy. Because Claire loved it. I honestly think that whenever the play comes right down to it, and Ari and Clara share dialogue, since Eli and Imogen are doing it, she's gonna think it's all about her. No, it's about Claire. And then I think they're gonna share dialogue where he's just like, Clara, I love you so much. You don't understand. This is why I am trying to protect you from Fritz and all this crap. And I honestly think Claire is gonna be, imagine if I am the stage right here, this is you looking at a stage. So I'm just gonna sit here and be like, Claire, I love you. And then Claire's gonna be over here, way the heck off stage and be like, ah! And then he's gonna look directly at her. And he's going to be talking, or he's going to be saying the dialogue. He's going to be telling her that he still loves her, whilst in the middle of the play. And it's going to be the most romantic thing ever, and then he's going to come off stage and she's just going to kiss him, and it's going to be amazing. That is my dream for Claire Edwards. Okay, that is all for last week. I'm done with last week now. Next week, it's going to break my heart, because I'm really scared for Drew. I'm also really scared for Marisol and Katie's friendship. Oh, I forgot to talk about Kenna! Oh my god, I'm all about Eclair over here, and I forgot to talk about Kenna. Okay, I have a lot to say about this, because this sincerely bothers me. Anybody who thinks that Jenna Middleton was responsible, and who thinks it was just an accident for her to leave her baby on a freaking changing table, that's not okay. You don't do that. Any good parent, any good kid, older sister, older brother knows that you're not supposed to leave an infant on a changing table just for that fact. And some people are like, oh, that baby's retarded because it rolled over the other side where there wasn't a railing. No, a baby is a baby. Child services did need to be called. That was the right thing to do. That was a good call on the nurse's part. And I can't stand how Jenna at the very end of that episode was like, oh, we're considering adoption, and Casey's just like, no, we're not, and I'm just like, Jenna, you need to stop. I honestly think if you kept a child for as long as Jenna has, you need to stick with that child. Unless you're not suitable to be a parent. Which, not only are they not suitable to be parents, considering they're 15, but I don't think that Jenna is focused on her children. Oh, I guess on her child, that's what I mean. She's not focused on her kid. She needs to be. She shouldn't worry about her social life or school. She needs to worry about her child. Because her child is what's important at this point. Not her social life, not her friends. She doesn't need to go back to Degrassi. She needs to stay the hell at home and take care of her baby. Because that's what a good mom would do, regardless of what Casey's doing. I don't care if you're together or not. I don't care if he cheats on you with Marisol or not. He's the one working. He's the one bringing home the bacon. Okay? Okay. I have nothing else to say about Kenna right now, because I'm seriously sick of it. So, I'm done. Whatever. Next week. I'm so scared for Drewby. I love him so much. And I just have to say that the fight scene on movie night, oh my god, the hottest thing ever. Damn Daniel Kelly. Damn Julian. Oh, I was dying. That was seriously, the kid that played Julian and DK were amazing in that. I love them. I love Daniel Kelly. He's just amazing in everything that he does. He's a great rapper. If you've never heard him rap, you should just go to his YouTube channel. Because I don't remember what it's called. It's like Daniel Kelly 009. That's his YouTube account, I think. But he is a killer rapper. I'm just sitting here like, he's spitting like Eminem. Damn, kid. Anyways. I'm scared for Drew and his ultimate fighting line because it seems like it's going to be really bad. And I think that's going to be like the latter part of next week, Thursday and Friday. Because I think that oh no, unless he doesn't actually like make out with Katie until after that. Because I like the idea of Drew and Katie, but I like the idea of Drianka better, and I like the idea of Katie and Jake. That would be cute. And I also really like the idea of like Marisol and probably Connor. Speaking of Connor, I have a lot to say about Connor because he's just amazing. And AJ Souden has been on the show for 2.5 seasons. I'm not really understanding why it is he hasn't had a great storyline yet. I mean, I understand the panty snatching thing, but I want someone with AJ's acting skills to show me more emotion than that. And I get that with Asperger's, you can't really connect to people, and you don't really understand emotions. But I think that with AJ Souden's acting ability, he can do it. I honestly believe that. Because I just want more emotion for Connor. And I really want I want the Claire and Connor friendship back. Because it was just awesome whenever it happened, and I loved it. And that was back when Claire was not an angsty teenager yet, and she was just a kid who wanted to go to school to learn. We all see how that turned out. Anyways, what I want for Connor is for him to come back from that program thing that he's at with a girl on each arm and a toothpick hanging out of his mouth, and I want him to have pimp nerd swag. That's what I want for him. Because that's how much I love Connor. But I know that he's not going to be back until probably next part of the season. Which is kind of sad, because I miss him. And then, of course, next week there's the whole Eclair scene at the dot, and then Jake and Eli are having this rising fight. It's so bad. Eli fights a new kid every single season that he's in. I wonder who it'll be next time. Maybe James Edward Campbell will come back for season 12 and everything will be amazing again. And they'll become the best of friends, and if Eclair's not back together, then I really want to see an Elit's friendship. I just do, because I love James Edward Campbell and I love Fitz. I miss him, and he needs to come back from the frickin' Degrassi Bermuda Triangle. Because I love him so much. James Edward Campbell, you are my love! But, you need to seek help. That's what... Eli does not need help. Yeah, he actually does, but not from Imogen. If he says that he has all the help he needs again, I'm gonna kill him, because he doesn't need help from Imogen. So, I think that's all I have to say about next week's promo. So, if anybody's actually watching this, I really appreciate you guys. I don't actually have any subscribers yet, or any friends. But I'm hoping somebody at least takes the time to, like, understand my reviews and understand where I'm coming from. So, that is where I'm going to end this video. Whatever it takes! I know I can make it through!